Hello everyone, this is Monstertaming coming at you with a Kindred Fates community newsletter. This is for December 16th, 2022. Now, as you might be able to tell, this is a little bit late again. I once again apologize for that, but let's get right into it. So, first off, we have the Kickstarter rewards here, talking about the Artificer backers. This is something I've already made a full video breaking down, so I'm not going to go over it too much here, but if you want, you can look up that video and see and hear my opinions on this. But here's a little slowly go by this for you all. And there you go. So I think that's pretty cool. Moving on to more of the meat of the newsletter, we have the single player. Now, stuff we don't already know about. We have the character customization system is coming together more and more every day. Most of the UI is working, and we smooth out a few issues with changing between different options. We've also tweaked the colors to work well in our new lighting setup. From here, we still need to add more clothing and hair models, as well as animations tailored to new character models. For our clothing options, each model will have multiple colors for you to choose from. Here are some colors we're currently working on for our sneakers. For example, we have beige, blackout, black, gray, navy, and red. I pretty much prefer the blackout, the black, and the red myself. So if I had to pick one, I'd probably just go with blackout. But you guys can let me know your favorite sneaker color combination in the comments below. They've crafted a system for allowing the world map to expand to support the full size. Previously, we were only able to capture about 1/9 full area. That is a huge upgrade there. We've had the concept of area markers on the map. Sometimes we may want to indicate a general region rather than a specific point during the mission. This will allow us to fill that use case. Creating moving surfaces that the player can walk on has been a surprisingly involved task, but one that's necessary for several story missions. We had to make changes to a lot of areas, a lot of different areas existing code. I have some opinions on that, but let's finish reading before I say anything, in case they bring it up. The moving surfaces need to interact with our character controller, track if the player or any spirit flames are on them, and reset their positions on player death. The NPC's ability to pathfind along a moving nav mesh has been finalized for the moving platforms, which started in our previous sprint. We made changes to our attacks to accommodate for firing kinfolk being on the platform. Otherwise, the character could fire off an attack and it would start behind and we were away from the point. We added a spline tool with easy to use methods for moving objects along a path at set speeds and rotations. So, about all this, that sounds awesome. Now, if you're going to be on moving surfaces often, like for several story missions, I can think of a boat. Maybe you're actually on a boat and maybe you're fighting off the equivalent like a pirate attack or something like that. I can see you doing a train, possibly doing a train heist, possibly stopping a train heist, something like that. Maybe I know Black Citadel is a code name for kinfolk. It's supposed to be so gargantuan. They might be the first kinfolk to be banned from PvP altogether when it finally comes out. Which is probably going to be in the full game, I imagine. Maybe you could literally be atop of a kinfolk like that, fighting as they move along. There are so many different options here, and I think they all sound really great. I can't wait to see and hear more about them. We created necessary utility actions and conditions so that kinfolk on NPC summoners teams can do combos that include swapping between team members. Looking forward to how this will influence the flow of combat against NPC teams. I can tell you right now, without even being experienced and how the QA is going, that is going to change significantly. Like if that is implemented to even half the level of what a human could do, then that is going to impact it significantly. The environment we've been focusing on most recently has received more polish. We've also made some improvements to the visuals for various weather conditions. We finished up the modeling for one water type kinfolk, started the modeling for another, and finished concept art for another new air type. A lot of water kinfolk getting finished here. Maybe they are working on a boat. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of water type kinfolk recently. All of a sudden they made it so that they can do movable nav meshes and stuff. Maybe they're working on a boat mission. Boat mission for Kindred Fates confirmed? Question mark. And then for the community here, we have We're so excited to be participating in Gym Leader Ed's Monstertaming Direct. We've been working very hard to put our video contributions together and can't wait to show you. There'll also be reveals and updates for tons of other Monstertaming games. You can find teasers on Ed's Twitter page. We hope to see you there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to take a break from posting newsletters for the holidays, so we'll be back on January 13th. Thank you all for another wonderful year of support, and happy holidays. So, sadly, it's going to be a little while before we get our next newsletter, but we are getting something from Monstertamer Direct, which is on December 23rd. I'm also going to be posting a video very soon. It's roughly describing what that is. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's Monstertamer Bisloba signing off. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.